All right, I am back for another episode of Ghost Chat. I am currently standing in front of a very old bookcase that's in the 1850s part of our house. That is the flashlight that just turned on by itself inside the bookcase. There are a lot of old items in the bookcase and books. Thank you for turning the light off. And I also have an EMF meter in there, where the green light is. It was just going crazy when I was setting up. But interestingly enough, if you take a step forward into investigating, we encountered at a haunted Catholic rectory, this was a few years ago, a clear substance that a priest kept encountering in the rectory, along with some negative energy and haunting type of scenarios. I can't really give that much information about the haunted rectory, but it was very negative, and when we first arrived, the clear substance that the priest had mentioned that kept showing up in random places appeared all over the staircase inside the house.
They were wet when he first introduced us to the stairwell.
But it's not raining.
No, and it's not dripping from anywhere because I already checked the base of there.
So maybe it's weird.
Dude, feel it.
Yeah.
It's not water.
I'm saying
It's
they were
slimy.
were they this wet?
It's almost silicone-y.
I don't know, I just remember seeing some stuff.
Touch it.
I thought it was water. There's a puddle right there.
No, there's a puddle. Look. Rub it. It's silicone-y. Like.
I mean, we arrived, there's electricians there, there's no power. The priest showed us a picture of this clear substance that kept showing up around the rectory, which we understand, at least I do at this point, that it's ectoplasm. Okay. It's really interesting to see.
Let's see if the handprint's back.
I'm gonna go put a recorder.
Is the handprint back? Hey, wait a minute. I gotta tell you all something, folks. This is sort of the creepy side. The sort of the hair stands up. All of a sudden, that stuff's back out there on the steps.
We've seen it, yeah.
I mean,
We've been kind of checking it out.
It's everywhere.
yeah.
And we thought we heard a growling noise on the stairs. Me and
You know,
with us.
hey,
Melanie, yeah.
and there's nothing's leaking from the ceiling. Those floorboards on the stairs, probably 100 years old. They don't leak sap.
Yeah.
Probably hit that hallway pretty hard.
Maybe you all triggered something.
It's been here in my bookcase for 4 years. So I just thought about it the other day and I wanted to share it with you all. It's in a Ziploc. Hello, I think I just saw the meter light up. So is there a spirit that's attached to this? You can turn the light on for yes. Whoa. Okay, that was pretty immediate. Is that spirit negative? Turn the light off for yes. If it's a negative spirit, I kind of feel like that's a no-brainer considering what was going on at the rectory. But they aren't turning the light off immediately, so that's interesting. I think we're going to do some spirit boxing here, and then I will show you the little bit of ectoplasm that's still in the bottom of the bag that spilled out of the vial. I don't want to open the vial. It's a sticky substance that's odorless, but it does evaporate if it's in the open air fairly quickly. Can you turn the light off? Wow, okay. I was going to ask a question, but that's all right. Let me get the spirit box out. Hold on. All right, here we go. Let me, it's not wanting to scan. It's not scanning. Why is it acting strange? All right, hold on. We are trying to get it to scan. There we go. Hi, I'm back. Are you still there? You can speak into this box that I'm holding. Okay, that was kind of creepy sounding. Whatever that was that just came through. The shadow you just saw is just one of my cats reflecting off the glass and meowing. If you're there, can you turn the light back on or say yes? Wow. Hearing a lot of voices coming through. Hi. Oh my goodness, that was bright. What's your name? The spirit who's attached to the ectoplasm. Mark? Are you saying that you're attached to the ectoplasm? Is that what you're saying? You clearly give us a yes or no. You could turn the light off for yes. Or are you just saying there is a spirit attached to it? Is there a spirit attached to it that I'm not communicating with? Turn the light off for yes. Because I have a Mark who, I think I heard him say yes. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we have the spirit of Mark in our attic. So that must be you, Mark from the attic. I'm assuming. Okay, thank you. So, whoever's attached to the ectoplasm, I'm assuming is a negative spirit. Yes, thank you for answering that. I don't want anything to do with it.
He said we can go up in the attic if we
So it's a little bit of residue.
So Don, do you see anything on the ceiling right there?
See if it shows through that.
Or like,
It looks like it kind of starts like in this area.
It's like something that you use when you're oil painting. That's what it reminds me of.
It looks like you have to come down here
Like
this
a
rail.
brush cleaner.
So it doesn't show there's anything in the thermal can.
Nothing on the ceiling.
it's probably just an ordinary substance. The question is how it got here.
Feel this is not wet.
Look at it.
I mean,
Look
it's
how
how
since
since
we
we
got
got
here.
It's probably can tell it's not water.
We're just making like a growling noise, right?
No.
No, we need to get some equipment
Is
going.
anybody's stomach growling? Did you hear that?
No.
She heard it too. That's like a
Are you serious? Coming from where?
No, but
right underhand the staircase.
it makes me.
Can.
Nothing on the ceiling.
It's probably just an ordinary substance. The question is how it got here.
Feel this is not wet.
Look
at it. I mean, it's how since we got
Want anything to do with it. Something about violent. Was this spirit who's affiliated with the ectoplasm a demon? Pretty sure he said yes. You can also turn the flashlight back on for yes. But I think I heard one right when I asked. Is it associated with someone who was buried at the cemetery at the rectory? Yes, thank you. You're answering so well. Thank you. Was it a recent burial? At that time? 4 years ago? No? Why would suddenly, like, a spirit decide to just become, you know, a poltergeist almost, basically, I'd say. I'll see if I could find the photos that the preacher had one. It looked like a claw mark going through the ectoplasm on the front porch deck. Yeah, it's pretty compelling when you have a priest, you know, basically testifying about this. Well, I'm glad that this negative spirit is trapped in the bag, so to speak. Or is he trapped in hell? Is that where you can turn the light off for yes? Something person? Who is speaking? Can you please say your name clearly? Is this still Mark? Does that mean yes? Well, I'm going to show everyone the ectoplasm, but I'm not going to open the bag. Good? Okay. All right, bro. Here we go. Okay, so the flashlight turned back on. I actually have a black light. This is another interesting thing regarding the ectoplasm. It fluoresces under black light. And if any of you all are into like criminology or, you know, any of those shows regarding things along those lines, here it is. You would know that only certain body fluids fluoresce under the black light. Now, the way I discovered this, that's right, is because some of the stuff spilled out of this tube initially, because it wasn't, you know, completely secure when we first just threw it in the bag, or threw it in my case, I mean. And then we had the black light out, and I noticed it was fluorescing in my case, like in all the areas that it spilled. I just jokingly said, "You're going back in, buddy." And right when I said it and I put the ectoplasm up, the meter lit up. Can you do that again to show everybody that you're happy that I put the ectoplasm back into the bookcase? I wonder, I mean, was it the ectoplasm itself? Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. When I touched the ectoplasm,